All right, remember last week we got that insane news about Tom Hardy being fired from Mobland? Well, apparently that might not actually be the case, and he might actually be back for season 3. Let's talk about it. So just in case you missed it, over a week ago we got a crazy report that the star of Mobland, Tom Hardy, was let go from the show after the filming of season 2 because he was clashing with producers on set, and that included things like him being late to set, giving an enormous amount of script notes, and not liking that the show was becoming more of an ensemble. But according to a new report, that might not actually be true. Variety dropped an exclusive report that says Tom Hardy wasn't fired from the show, and despite creative tensions that were definitely going on, things are now being worked through creatively for him to be back for season 3. The article did note that Hardy would show up late to set sometimes, which is something we previously heard, but something that we didn't hear before is that Hardy himself had an issue with scripts arriving late, which would clash with him wanting to rehearse his lines or scenes. I think all of this can be summed up by what a source told Variety. He's difficult, but he is a movie star. It's hard to know if any of this is really true, but if I'm going to hypothetically take this at face value with the picture painted a little bit more clear, it is very clear that there is fault on both sides. I would never expect a studio or streamer to quote-unquote bend the knee to someone like Tom Hardy, and nor should they, because it sets a really bad precedent going forward. But Paramount Plus needs to do whatever they can to work on this with Hardy, because if the initial news of him being let go from the series showed us anything, it's that Mobland probably won't be Mobland without Hardy, because fans won't watch it without him. At the end of the day, after all of this news, we are in a much better spot than we were about 10 days ago, because it looks like we will be moving forward with a Mobland Season 3 and that Tom Hardy will be involved. But make sure to let me know your thoughts on this news and hit that follow button for more TV content just like this.